How do? Chaingrave Games here, back again for another Warhammer Age of Sigmar Stormbringer magazine. We're getting through them now, we're on to issue 9. So in this issue, you'll be getting a Swamp Caller Shaman and a Potrot. Now, unlike my usual style of slitting at the top of this, I've already opened this because I couldn't help myself. I love the look of this model and I wanted to see more of him. So, yeah, ooh, where's... Oh, it's still in there. Right. There, wondering where the extra base has gone. Right, so in this one, as well as your lovely plastic crack and your bases, you get what looks to be a little pull-out for some of the other issues. No, not the other issues, just more info and stuff like that. More info in the Realm of Beasts, which isn't a bad thing. But you'll be getting a 40mm base, a 25mm base. I've just realised I was incorrect in the other video I did when I said the Griffhound would be on a 25mm base. It looks more like he's on either a 28 or 32mm, going by the size of this little bad boy. But that's that. Now, let's get to this. Now again, this is a model you got in the Dominion box, where you got it with the Killer Boss and Stab Grot as well, so you're getting quite a few little grots, quite a few characters. Again, it's all push fit, monopose. Not a massive fan of the pegs they use for the push fit. If they just made them slightly, just a tiny bit thinner, I don't think you get that problem where they don't close together. I think it must be air getting trapped inside and just, I know it sounds silly, but, you know, kind of causing it not to be flush. So I just end up chopping off the pegs. But this came out, this came out 2021 with Dominion. Now this is a stonking little model. I love this. He has his little face. You see that? There you go. But how much would this cost? Is it a good price-wise? Well, like the last issue, this magazine is going to cost you $8.99 from Hachette Partworks. You can get it from Forbidden Planet for £8.72. Now, again, you can't buy this separately. You can only get it in one of the starter boxes. So, dividing the price of the starter box via the number of sprues, you'd be getting this model for about £6.50. But compared this model to another similar character, like one of the other Orc shamans or something like that, they're usually selling for about £22.50. So if this was sold separately, it'd be being sold for about £22.50. It's not, which drives a lot of people mad because they love these shaman models. A lot of people end up converting them to look different from each other as well, which is a nice touch. But you'd be spending about £22.50 from Games Workshop, but third party you'd be getting it for about £18, like the last issue. And speaking of the issue, let's get into the magazine. Right, so straight away, Gods and God Beasts, Sigmar, Alariel, Grimnir and Vulcatrix. Oh, that's a nice little picture, that one, Grimnir and Vulcatrix. That's a nice one. And then you've got Behemat, Argentine, Fangafrak, and Nagash. Monsters of the Mountains. There you go. Stonehorns, Magmadroths, Dragon Ogre Shagoths. And then you got your Swamp Caller Shaman and Potgrot. Bringers of Foulness. Lovely, lovely, very lovely. All your information for them. Your how to build, which it's not that difficult, is it? The how to build, not really. And then your how to paint. Now, why would you base all the skull green? I don't understand. Oh, well. Oh, here we go, finally, to using spells. So, you've got your Knight Arcanum, which you got in your very first one, and she's a spell user. Now you've got your Swamp Caller Shaman. Uh, Swamp Caller Shaman is trying to cast Arcane Bolt, which is a casting value of 5. The Cruel Boys player makes a casting roll of 6. This exceeds the casting value of Arcane Bolt, so the spell is cast. The Knight Arcanum attempts to unbind the Arcane Bolt. The Stormcast player makes an unbinding roll of 8. This exceeds the casting roll, so the spell's no effect. Yeah, so kind of like the Psycho powers in 9th edition 40k. I'm going to have to get used to saying 9th edition and not 40k, because 10th edition is a squeak in the wind away at the moment. Right, so... right. So you'll be using your Knight Arcanum and your Vindictors against the Swamp Caller Shaman and his Gut Rippers. Nice little battle report you can do just to get your head around the rules a bit more. And then onto the back of the magazine. Right, so in the next one, you'll get Zandia's Truth Seekers. And the one after that, issue 11, you'll get the Beast Skewer Kill Bow. That looks like a big chunky thing, doesn't it? Look, he's got a little grot with an axe there, is that? Or is that helping... That might be helping pull the what do you call it? The rope back to use the bow. I don't know, but it looks cool anyway. Oh, almost forgot. Armies of Gur. Right. The Sons of Behemat. The Realm of Beasts, the Savage Wilds. Oh, the Gurish Heartlands. Oh, this is nice. A nice little pull-out. Lendu, Bial, Gallet, and Fondia. Fondia? The Great Gut Fort. Oh, there we go. Thunderscorn Peaks, Excelsis, Beastgrave, Iron Jaws, and Beasts of Chaos. Seraphon, and the Cities of Sigmar as well. Yeah, a nice little pull-out. Did I miss anything? I don't think I did. I think that's all of that. Yeah. That's a nice little addition to it, though. Right. So, that was issue 9. I had to look again then, just in case. Of Age of Sigmar Stormbringer. As always, comment in the comment section. Like and subscribe. Much love. I'll see you in a bit.